What's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, and today we are finally back, guys, with another Firefighter EMS Academy LSPDFR tutorial. Sorry, guys, I haven't been putting these up as much, but we are back on schedule, and today we're going to be installing ELS. As you guys know, we'll be going through a couple of repeats on some of these plugins and some of these OpenIV modifications until we get down to the final callouts, fire callouts, as well as EMS callouts. I don't know if we'll be doing EMS callouts or not. Being the fact that the XML files have not been properly uploaded by the creator himself, and it is against the TOS of YouTube for me to upload those files myself. So with that said, guys and girls, there's one thing I want to show you before we get into the tutorial. I want you guys to open up your main game directory, right click on your file explorer. If you watch my first video, it'll show you how to do it. If you don't know how to do this, please go back and watch my first video. I'll link it here. Open up your main directory, guys, and we want to scroll down till we get to our simple trainer, okay? And we want the trainer v.ini. You guys should have this if you watched my last video. If not, go back and watch that, guys. Okay, open this up right here, your trainer v.ini, and you want to scroll down in here until you get to the part that says spawn attacking driver ped default page down, okay? Now, what we want to change here is we want to go over here to where it says spawn a driver key equals 33. Highlight that 33 and just simply put in a 0. Because what this does, we're going to be using the page up and page down keys, and every time you hit the page up key, it's going to spawn a driver behind you, and they're going to get out and attack you, okay? Now, one more thing in here before we go any further, guys, right here, right below it, where it says add waypoint to mission marker default page down. Highlight the part that says 34 right here, where it says add waypoint equals add waypoint equals 34. Highlight that 34, not that far, but from side to side, and then just simply again put in a 0, okay? Now, once you got it, guys, once you got those numbers changed, go ahead and click file and click save, and then close out of your simple trainer ini file. Now let's minimize our directory. Don't close, just minimize it. And then let's go down to the link in the description, guys. It's going to bring you to this page right here, Emergency Lighting System done by Lieutenant Kane. So what you want to do is click download the file here, click agree and download, and you want the one that says 105.raw right there, okay? Click download, put this somewhere where you know how to get to it. I do recommend putting it on your desktop. Once you got it, guys, go ahead and open up that WinRAR and open up your main directory again, okay? Now, once you've got your WinRAR open, double click on where it says installation files, then double click on the Grand Theft Auto 5 folder inside of the WinRAR, okay? Then after that, you want to highlight everything inside your WinRAR right here. You want to pull it into your main directory, and you want to drop it in, okay? Just like that. That's all you have to do. And then close out of your window there, sorry, and then exit out your shortcut. And then you can go ahead and we can close out of this and open up a recycle bin. It's always important to clean this out and just clean all that out just like that. So I'm going to take you guys in the game and show you exactly how this mod works. So we'll see you all inside of LSPDFR. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so once we're loaded in, if you spawned into the game like this, all you have to do is just hit the F4 on your keyboard, just like so. Hit the F4, type in FORCE, and once you see Force Duty right there, just hit your Tab key, and then hit Enter. Okay, LSPDFR is now loaded up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out and grab our ELS compatible car, or vanilla ELS car. If you guys watch my last video, you will know exactly what car I'm talking about. And as you should have that car already set up and ready to go for ELS. I'm going to show you guys how ELS works. And from here, guys, we'll be installing more plugins like player location display. We'll be installing open all interiors, automatic siren cutout, and a few other plugins. Not many for Firefighter. It doesn't take near as many plugins and OpenIV modifications as it does for a firefighter as it does for a police officer. So, once you're in the game right here, guys, we are going to go to our simple trainer. If you guys watched my last video, you should know how to pull that up. Let's go ahead and pull that up. And let's go down to, I'm going to set my weather here real quick. You can go ahead and load your weapons up. Going to, guys, go to weapons, and then go down to weapons load / save menu. And you want to go to load all weapons to slot 1, okay? And this is going to load all of our weapons that we put in our game. There's our crowbar, hatchet, and our flashlight right there. See that? All right, now next thing I want to do is go back in our simple trainer and go up to vehicle spawning. Okay, go to emergency, and you want the one that says police cruiser. That should be your ELS vehicle right there. All right, so we're going to spawn somewhere where it's a little more discreet. As always, guys, I'm going to spawn down to the airport. All right. We're going to spawn out. If you guys want to know how I do that, you just set your waypoint somewhere and hit the delete on your keyboard. That will spawn you, okay? Alright, so first thing, and the question I get the most is how do I get my ELS box up? It's very simple. Right control P, right control P. P is in Paul. Once it pauses, back out. There's your ELS box right there. Alright? And if you have that BKT on your box right there, guys, if you see that BKT right there, all you have to do is just for control use, you hit the A on your controller, okay? And that will turn your headlights on. Now, for keyboard users first, to turn on your lights, okay, we are going to hit the J key 3 times. J as in John. 1, 2, 3, okay? Your lights are now on. Now, this next step is for everybody, okay? Controller users, the way that you turn on your lights is going to be left on your D-pad 3 times. 1, 2, 3, okay? So you got a stage 1 lighting on most cars, stage 2, and stage 3. Now we're going to create a stage 2 by doing this right here. We want to adjust the coronas on our car, okay? Now here's how we're going to do that. You are going to hold down the left Alt key, and while you're holding down that left Alt key, numbers 1 through 6 on top of your keyboard, you're going to start hitting those until you get to 30. See my numbers count out right there, guys? All the way to 30. Same with the other one, number 2. While you're holding down the left Alt key doing this. Number 3. And the same all the way until you get to the number 6, guys. That's as high as it goes, or maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 5. I think it's 5 as high as it goes. We'll see. Yeah, 5 is as high as it goes. So 1 through 5, adjust them until you get to 30, holding down the left Alt key while you're doing this, okay? Now, if you'll notice, those coronas in the headlights are really popping, and so are the ones in the tail lights. Now, if we go like this, where we didn't have a stage 2 before, we will now. Stage 1, stage 2, there's your stage 2 lighting, and stage 3, okay? Now, for controller users to turn on your sirens, you are going to get out of here, man. That dude interrupts me every time. For controller users to turn on your sound, you're going to push down the D-pad. To change the sound, you're going to hit the B on your controller. Just like that. Okay, turn it off. You're going to hit down the D-pad again. Now, to activate your dual sirens, you're going to press down and up on the D-pad like so. And then to honk your horn, your police horn, you're going to click your left thumbstick in. Okay, you're going to click it inward, okay? Just like that. Alright. And then push down the D-pad, turn it off. And then for your manuals is going to be your B and your left thumbstick clicked in, okay, like this. That's your B button. Now, if you hit the left thumbstick, if you click the left thumbstick with that, oh, my mistake, wrong button. If you hit the left thumbstick while holding down that B, you're going to get this sound. Alright, keyboard users, your sirens are going to be 1 through 6. So to activate dual sirens, you will hit the 1 and 6 at the same time. Numbers on top of your keyboard. Just like that. Then to cycle through your sirens, you're going to hit 2 through 5. Okay, 2 through 5. Sorry about that, guys. That was my controller coming unhooked. So 2. If I can get my, there we go. 2 right there. 3, 4. And then when you hit 5, it will cycle through all of them. Alright. And then turn them off. You just hit the numbers again and turn them off, guys. There's our coronas. There's our sirens. And that's pretty much it, guys, on how you work your ELS. There's not much else to it. This is the first plugin we're installing in this tutorial, guys. Subscribe if you're new, smash that like button for me, click that bell, and click all so you never miss any future content or live streams. With that said, guys, go till next time. Stay safe, stay awesome, God bless you all, and be humble. I will see you all in the next video.